Hey everyone, so in this video you're going to see me putting up a wall calendar that I bought. So another creative with it and thought, yeah, this is perfect. I need this because I need to hide that unfinished wall that my landlord has left there and just get rid of that older vision board that I had. I'm going to show you a new vision board, so stick around until the end of the video. Yeah, so it's a $5 calendar that I got from Walmart. I had it laminated at Staples for $36. All in all, it came up to $41. It's honestly money well spent because I saw another one on Pinterest, which I'll try to find and link. And that one ended up being about $74 and it came in similar colors and I already had a piece of plastic over it so you could write on that one. I had to laminate it myself, like I said. And then from that company, there's also a plain white one with just black letters if you're into that. Again, I'll look for it so that I can link it for anyone who wants that one. But I like the option that I got. I set it up in quarters, just so it's a little bit easier for planning and life in general. If you break it up in quarters, it just seems a lot easier to digest. There I am pulling out the tax emoji from my pocket because, well, it's not like I have a desk on what I'm standing on to get it in there. These tacks are great. They're actually very sturdy. I only needed one for each planter for it to get into the wall. This drywall, let's be honest, it's not made like those houses of old. These are newer. So yeah, it works. And stay tuned for the rest of the video. Thanks, guys. Okay, hey all. Hi, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. Missed you guys. It's only been a couple of days. I'm a big deal. I keep telling y'all that. I'm a big deal. Anyways, I wanted to do a continuation of my planning video that I started when I put up these calendars. As you can see, this pop of color in my room, honestly, it's perfect. Yeah, I truly needed it. But aside from doing this type of planning, which would just be for me to see bigger things, honestly, this is probably going to get pictures as well. I just lost. I had a whole set of text that I wanted to show y'all that I got from Muji because it was really cute. But they're up here with the Muji tags, clear ones that you can't really see well. It's all wipeable because I laminated it. I got a set of these Expo markers. Is that going to focus? Yeah, I got a set of Expo markers. These are perfect. I can't find the black one though, so that's gone. But that's okay because I'll just move on to my next favorite, well, writing color, purple. Because it's the best color in the world. And look, that one's purple right there. So yes, this one is for an overall view. I actually set it up so that it can be in quarters. So first quarter, second quarter, and so on. My second tool that I'm using for planning, because it's just easier, it's probably going to be with me every time I leave the house, if I'm trying to work outside, because you ever know when you say, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do XYZ task, or for me, I'm going to read my PDFs for class, I'm going to do my modules for work, or I'm going to do like my exam prep study or something. And then I get sidetracked by everything else. Someone in the house is calling me. I've decided to like go and clean the bathroom, or I don't know, some other project that's in the house and I've stopped doing what I'm supposed to do, but it's my iPad. It is my iPad Air 11-inch with the M4 chip. It's the newest version of the iPad. And I love that you can see when this one was made. So I believe they came out earlier. Are you working? I believe they came out earlier in 2024 in February or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this one was made in July, and then I got it in December. So yeah, and I got it with the Magic Keyboard. And I got this other case, the Case Buddy, because I lost 2 pencils. And they're too expensive to lose. But I got it with the Case Buddy. Now the planning on this one is not just regular plan on your calendar. I actually have a Notion template that I use, and then I use GoodNotes. It sounds like it's a lot, but they have different things. Like, so for school, I use Notion because it's a little bit more in depth, and it reminds me of my Asana dashboards that I would use when I'm working on projects. More to come. So I like that one, and plus you can customize it however you want to. And then the GoodNotes one, while it's great, you kind of have to like make copies, and then you get another planner from that one. I actually bought someone's planner, and I think that's just cute. So it looks aesthetically pleasing for when I'm out and about. I have that, and this time, because I knew I wasn't going to lose my iPad pencil, that's what I'm saying to myself. I'm not losing the pencil this year. I mean, I can't. It's ridiculous. I need to grow up. I got my name on it. I hope you can see it. Are you focusing? I got my name and my Chinese zodiac. Are my hands dry? I got my name and my Chinese zodiac. So it says Leandra. And it has a dragon at the start and at the middle. Not the middle. And at the end. I love that. Love that for me. You already heard me say I love dragons. Some people may think they're real. I know they're real in my head. You can't change my mind. And I would own one if I could. There it is, my iPad with the keyboard. Or I can take it off. And because I just can't leave it alone in this bag, which this is what I carry my iPad in. My MZ Wallace pouch. Someone suggested that this would be great for an iPad, and I thought, oh yeah, that's great. MZ Wallace logo, says MZ Wallace right there. Has a large pocket inside with 2 holding pockets here. So when I take that one, there's usually a little notebook that I got from Muji. This one is brand new. I've only ripped off a page from here, and then pens will be in it. But since I can't leave it alone, I got 2 paper planners from Sterling Ink this time. I usually do Hobonichi, which is a Japanese planner, but I decided to go with Sterling Ink because I wanted color. So this is the closest thing to regular purple. It's a plum. And then my second favorite color is a green. This one reminds me of the ones like I used to see my father and my uncles with back in the day when they all had their agendas. So, basic stuff. This one would be comparable for people who know. It's the Weeks one, the N2 from Sterling Ink. So it'll be comparable to the Hobonichi Weeks planner. And this is usually, I'm going to say it. I hope no one steals it. This is my budget planner. This always has my budget in it. Paydays, what I buy, because I have to hold myself somewhat accountable. So everything I buy that is not a necessary purchase, and even the necessary ones, gets written down inside here. And tracking my paychecks. Let me know if y'all want an in-depth planner overview. I can show it to you. So it'll have stuff like what I'm going to do for it. So that's for the first quarter. All my paydays are inside there. I love this one. This is a lot easier to put into your purse. And then we have the A5 size, which is a full year. This color is gorgeous. And it's a soft, are you leather? I feel like it's supposed to be leather. And it has this gold footer. I like flashy stuff. I'm not pretending. It's luxe. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend. Obviously, I wanted something that looked a lot prettier than the Hobonichi one. Let's just be honest. I'm not about to lie. So, I'll go a little bit more in depth with this one. You get a full year in view. Review. In view, review. Open pages or blank pages. Then you have a spot where you can put in goal breakdowns, quarterly and monthly. It goes into the month overviews. You get daily ones so you can put in your daily schedule. This works really well on a day when I have work or I have to fly out or I have, a study session or doctor's appointments, and I can kind of gauge how much time I need to give to each task. So this one works well for that. And in the back of it, you have a blank page for every day of the year. So that comes in handy. Like I used to do with my Hobonichi one. On the blank pages in here, and what used to end up on my daily pages for my Hobonichi would be pictures from the day. Like, if it was something big. So I keep those. I'm not buying something else for it. I'm reusing the dust bag that came with another Memsy Wallace pouch that I had. And I just recently got another one of these. This is my pencil case that I got from Muji. I was about to say I didn't pay that. It's $7.90. Current favorite pens. The Muji Smooth Gel in royal blue, navy, black, and an oldie but goodie 0.5 in the purple. Because I need my color with me always. So I keep those in there. For all of my... I'm very happy with myself. I gotta plan content now. Could you imagine? I have to plan out content. It's gonna be fun. And when I plan it out, I have to figure out where you're gonna be. It'll probably end up in one of these. The more you write it, the more you remember. But at the same time, everything will probably just be backed up inside of the iPad. Before you asked, yes, this Magic Keyboard case makes this heavy. Get over it. It's perfect. This is like a little mini computer. And no, because I know you are going to comment on this. You know who you are and say, you should have just gotten the 13. The 13 is great. I have a 14-inch MacBook Pro that I got in 2023. So why would I have a 14-inch MacBook Pro and a 13-inch iPad? I don't need that. That's excessive. I'm already obsessed with Apple and the functionality and the whole Apple ecosystem, because this can work my MacBook when they're next to each other, then the phone. I don't need it to be the same size. Variant sizes work out really well. This is easy to travel with also. Sometimes I don't want to bring the laptop. I need space in my luggage for a bag purchase or something. So I don't need to bring that one, but I will bring this guy every single time. Who is this? Okay. Facebook notification. But yeah, love that bad boy. I need to change my background. Normally I would have a digital vision board on the back there. Can I show it? I'll probably have to just put up a picture of the vision board. But normally I would have a digital vision board on the background of my... Go away so I can show the people. Similar to this one, where I'm the focus, and then around it just has all the other stuff that I want for that year. This was supposed to be where my vision board was, and I think I showed it to y'all that I had an old one that was there, but these calendars just came in perfectly. Like, this is such a much better option for me, because at least it's intentional. Because, I could put up pictures any day, everywhere. But what do they really mean? Like, how do you have a vision board and you just have some pictures there? Like, what's the intent behind it? Writing something down with a picture next to it, a date, a time, something that gives you more of what it is. There's more intention behind that. You can actually get what you need from that. Is my hair messed up? You can actually get what you need from that. So that's why this will be here. 2-inch by 2-inch squares. It gives you more options to do something. But I still like to see a visual representation of certain things that I already know I'm either going to achieve or I wanted there, but there's a writing behind it. I just also like a pretty background that's Leandra centered. Yeah, there's that. But anyways, that's it for now. Check out my other videos. Thanks for being here. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. Until next time, bye-bye.